Have you ever noticed people that force other people to do things don't always get what they're looking to get? You ever notice that? Well, they might get it, but it's going to be with pushback. You're going to tell me to do that? No. And so they pull a gun. You're going to do that. Okay, but it's against my will. And what you get is not what you think you're going to get. It's the same with the Democrats. They're forcing the raid on President Trump's home at Mar-a-Lago. It was force. They are attempting to force something that President Trump has done wrong. Well, they have the man. They just can't find anything wrong. So they're attempting to force it. We'll force something wrong. That way he can't be president again. We don't like him. We don't want him. Okay, that's what they say. I say, because he knows to request, it'll get you a lot farther than demanding. To give a choice. Okay, you can do this, or you don't have to do this. If you don't want to do it, I'll find somebody else to do it that wants to do it. And in this economy, the way it is now, he's not the president, the idiot Biden, is trying to force this country into buying foreign oil. Why? We have it here. Oh, well, he wants to show who's in charge. He wants to force you to do what whoever's whispering in his ear wants you to do. It's not him. He doesn't have the cognitive function. I don't think if he had to think about farting, he could do it. He's not there. But there are Democrats in the House of Representatives that seem to want to have all the power. A dictatorship, monarchy, a communist society. That's what they're pushing for. I guess, so someday they can rule the world. That ain't happening. You see, God doesn't force us to do anything. He says, here's the book, okay? It's got the 10 Commandments in the Old Testament, and it's got the 2 Commandments in the New Testament. The 2 Commandments are, love God with all your heart, and love your brother. If you don't love your brother, you don't love God. Period. Is that so hard to do? To understand? To come to a point in life to figure out life isn't about you, but it's about everybody around you, everywhere? It doesn't matter what country they're in. If they're having a hard time, they need help. God gave man a helper, another human being. A woman, so that there could be procreation, but a human being. So we have each other to help each other. And when we help each other, it's not by force. You don't say, you, come here, help me. Now, do it now, do this now. No. You say, would you please help me? I need help. And that's a hard thing for some people to ask for. The addict, the alcoholic, many things that keep us from asking for help. But we ask. We don't force. And with the Democrats forcing all these negative policies, driving prices out of the roof, are they going to get the reaction of the society that they want? No. Because there will come a point, every man, woman, and child has a point to where if you push them too far, they're going to snap. And it's going to be ugly. But that doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be physical combat, shooting and stabbing and all the rest of that. That just means we're not going to pay attention to what you're saying and do what you want us to do. Why would we? You're trying to destroy. You want to destroy? All right, we decide not to do anything. You're not going to get any tax money. You're not going to get anything, as a matter of fact. Because you know, if all the truck drivers and train drivers decided to quit right now, a lot of America would die, including politicians. Because if whatever restaurant you eat at doesn't get its goods, no food. No food in the grocery store. Who knows? Nothing. Then what do? Shoot your dog and eat it? That might last you a day or two. Be reasonable. Think about it. And if you want to know the truth about life, read the Bible. It will teach you everything you need to know about living.